Hi everybody, good afternoon and welcome to my channel again. I'm so happy we are doing this. My name is Precious for those just joining, liking or subscribing to my channel. Today we'll be talking on something I just thought would be very important for us to share more light on. Let's talk about your playlist. Let's talk about my playlist. And when I'm talking about playlist, I don't mean your video collection. I mean your song playlist. Your song playlist, the songs you have on your phone. Because I noticed that people might not really have time to watch, see movies. They might not have time to watch films, but they have time to listen to music. Either at work with their hand-free plugs to their ears, with even maybe when washing, doing the dishes, washing your clothes, your songs are playing, connected to the speaker, and the whole neighborhood can hear it. So it's very important for us to talk about this, your song playlist. Yeah, firstly, when I meet you for the first time, literally, I can define who you are. I can have a picture of who you are by just picking up your phone and going through your playlist. By seeing the kind of songs you have on your playlist would give me a mentality, a picture of the kind of conversation I can have with you. It gives me a picture of the kind of response I would be expecting from you. So your playlist literally defines you. Just the same way we say the way you dress is the same way you be addressed. I feel the kind of songs you have on your playlist defines who you are. Now, the kind of songs you listen to can either make or mar your destiny. It's very important to know that. I know people want to argue this, but I'll explain myself further. Yeah. If you're someone that have songs that intimidates you, trust me, you'll be intimidated. If you're someone that have the kind of song that talks about you not being up to standard, not being where you are meant to be, not moving with your friends, if you're someone that talks about you being backward, trust me, you'll be intimidated. If you're someone that listens to songs that talk about things that are not moral, things that are not that would not activate your faith, that will not make you happy, trust me, you can't be happy. But if you're someone that listens to a song that inspires you to do great things, songs that make you understand, even though you are not where you want to be, but definitely with time and with the grace of God and with hard work, you would get to that place which you want to get to. So the kind of songs you listen to can either make or mar your destiny. It's very, very important to know that. And then I noticed that your thoughts, your actions, your ideas, what you say they are product of the kind of songs you listen to. They are product of the kind of songs you listen to. If you're someone that listens to songs that talk about masturbation, forget, there's no way your thoughts and your actions won't speak masturbation. If you're someone that talks about that listens to songs that makes you feel you're not doing good, talks about Yahoo, talks about you stealing from others, one way or the other, you find yourself thinking about it. And if you're someone that listens to songs that make you feel, that motivates you to write, motivates you to think that even though your qualification is not getting you that work you need, there's this hidden treasure that you have in you, motivates you to do something good. So your thoughts, your ideas, your actions are product of the kind of songs you listen to. Then I noticed that find a joyful person. Check deep down, go through his phone. He has songs that makes him happy. A joyful person is a person that is always excited. And then you wonder that why is this person being excited? Why is this so excited? Even if the things around him, even if the situation he or she is not nice, is nothing to write home about. But you just find the person so excited, so joyful. Watch it. The person has songs that motivates him or her to do good, that motivates him and makes him feel that, hello, even though today is not as bright as you want it to be, tomorrow is definitely going to be bright. So a joyful person is a person that has songs that motivates him or her to do something good. Now, it's very important for us to see that it is not your playlist. Yeah, this is where I'm still coming to. This is the point I really want to talk about. It is not your playlist. Don't see it as your playlist. See it as our playlist. Because most times your ears are not plugged. You play these songs and everybody around you are listening to this song. Don't let your song be a song that will intimidate others to do something bad. Don't make your song be something that will intimidate somebody to the point of committing suicide. See it as a thing that you don't know the situation. You don't know what your neighbors are going through. You don't know what the person next to you is going through. Maybe the person next to you is hungry and then is thinking of stealing, and then your song is playing that you don't need to steal. Just put more effort to that work, you will make it. To address another person's situation. Maybe the person around you is going to commit suicide and you don't know. And then you play a song that is talking about don't commit suicide. Tomorrow is going to be better. Just there's light after the tunnel. It would inspire the person to do something great. Imagine your neighbor is someone that has a broken heart, is wounded, and your song is talking about forgiveness. Your song is talking about healing. It will definitely heal that person's heart. So see that your playlist is not your playlist alone. It is for every other person listening. Don't be selfish. Don't be like you don't care what. It really goes a long way. I'm really a testimony to this. I'm an example. The other day I was in church and then my pastor was playing a song after Covenant Hour of Prayer. Covenant Hour of Prayer is a program that winners do every morning. And then after the program, my pastor connected his phone to the speaker and then he was playing this song, More Than Good. Really, I've had people just say a line or two out of this song, but I've not really had interest. But that day I heard the whole content of the song and then I was moved. Unknowing to me, like I really didn't put my mind to it. Like 2 or 3 days after, I found myself singing this song. Like the song was playing somewhere in my head. And what was it? I found myself downloading the song. And the good thing was that time was the time I was really asking God for the grace to make him a priority in my life. And that ministered to me. It helped me to move forward and really helped me to take some bold step. So you don't know you don't know who is around. You don't know who would be blessed by the song you listen to. But if you're playing songs that's talking about that does not even pass a message, there's no moral, you can't pick one line of moral, then you don't have the right playlist. You don't have the right song. So see it as that your playlist can inspire someone else. It can heal someone else's wound, and then it can address someone else's situation. As I said earlier, don't see it as your playlist, but see it as our playlist. So there are many songs. It doesn't really have to be a religious song. It can be a song that speaks about forgiveness. It might be a song that talks about relationship. It might be a song that talks about loving another person. So people are there that they have hatred. Not just because they just don't see it. There's no reason to love. There's no reason to share. So it can be a song that talks about sacrifice. It can be a song that talks about giving. So always have at the back of your mind that it is not your playlist. It is our playlist. And then let your playlist, lastly, please, let your playlist inspire others to do good. Let your playlist inspire others to take good actions. Let your playlist inspire others. Let your playlist motivate others. Let your playlist bring joy and restoration and happiness and gladness to other people's hearts. I really hope I've been able to share my knowledge with people. I really hope I've ministered to somebody. I really hope that after this would have good comments of people telling me how this chat today helps them and inspires them and change their mentality. I really look forward to having this another chat with you. See you next time and God bless.